Welcome to The Pitch is Right, the game show where we interview contestants from the 2024 Pitch It competition in a little bit different way by playing some fun and friendly games. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Pitch is Right. We have two great contestants today, Daniel Ellis and Paul Barnes. These are two contestants in the Pitch It 2024 competition. And today, instead of a regular interview, we're going to be having some fun with this. So we have a game show to play. Now, I'm going to ask each of them to introduce themselves, but not their company, because we'll be getting into that later. Daniel, let's go ahead and start with you.
Thanks, Eric. My name's Dan Ellis. I was, as many of us may have been, MSP owner turned vendor, founder of PC Powersave.
Awesome. Paul?
Great to be here, Eric. I'm Paul Barnes. I'm co-founder and CEO of Ovir.io, and I've been on the vendor side for MSP technology for about 10 years now.
Awesome. So definitely some experience here, some people who understand this space. But let's get right into the pitches. So elevator pitch off, basically, I give you 60 seconds. There will be a timer, and you describe your business, or you pitch your business for 60 seconds. And this is meant, obviously, elevator ride. And it's to kind of give you a time limit to make sure you get the most important things into that pitch as possible. Now, since Daniel, I had you introduce yourself first, I'm going to go ahead and have Paul go first with the pitch off. Let me go ahead and add this to the stage, but pause it so it doesn't start. Paul, are you ready?
I'm ready, Eric.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so MSPs play a crucial role in protecting small and mid-sized businesses globally. However, managing their SaaS environments is extremely complex and time-consuming. Ovir simplifies this with a very easy-to-activate SaaS security service that helps MSPs increase revenue, reduce client risk, and save time. Our comprehensive solution includes automated security policy enforcement, advanced threat detection, and response, providing robust security with minimal effort at a reasonable price.
Awesome. Well, you got that in less than 35 seconds.
It was a short elevator ride. So.
It was a short elevator ride, as sometimes they are over in the UK.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So computer systems use electricity, and the price of electricity has been going up in recent years. PC Powersave is an agent-based SaaS solution for MSPs to deploy on their clients' computer systems. It monitors and optimizes power consumption of every single computer on the client's network. It then reduces energy consumption, therefore lowering cost and contributing to environmental sustainability. And what's more, every month it will generate the reports to prove what it's doing so that you, the MSP, can bring your customers some good news in their QBR about how much money you've actually saved them that month.
Great. And again, we have another short one at less than 40 seconds. All right. Well done. Well done. The one piece of advice I would give is try and get that into a full 60 seconds. You both had a little bit of room there. So maybe in the future, try and get it closer to that 60 seconds if possible, just to kind of fill it out a little bit more.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
All right. So on to the next one. Now, this one has been fun for a couple of sessions. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's make sure. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is more daunting than for some rather than others, because obviously some of the words apply more than others. I think Daniel's probably going to have a little bit easier time with this. So in addition to the fact that Paul went first last time, I'm going to have Dan go first this time, maybe to give Paul a little more time to work out his phrasing around these words. All right, Daniel, you ready?
All right, ready.
Okay. Again,
Okay.
you don't have a time limit for this one, so take as much time as you want, within reason.
Okay. All right. So when we were growing up, did you ever hear from your parents, turn that light off? We're trying to light up the whole street here. How about the air conditioning, the heating? You ever turn that down? I've been around so many offices. They've got little stickers on the wall saying, turn off the light. You go in the bathroom and things are on the automatic timer. Why aren't you doing that with the tech? Why aren't you doing that with the machines in the business? We waste money in so many ways. PC Powersave stops you from wasting electricity and money on powering all of the machinery in your office. And what is more, you as an MSP can deliver this to your customers. You can deliver this saving. They'll save more money than the software costs. And finally, it'll make all the reports at the end of the month to prove it. Environmental sustainability reports, energy saving reports, all right there for you, the MSP, to give your customer some good news.
Awesome. And we can all use some good news, and we can all help the planet at the same time.
That we can.
Good job, Daniel. That's excellent. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pressure's on. All right, Paul, you ready?
Okay. All right. This is like the mom test, isn't it? So our service helps businesses protect their online tools and data by automatically watching for problems, fixing settings, and alerting users to any suspicious activity. OVIR's got your back, so you can continue on with your day job while we monitor 365 days a year. I think I avoided all of them.
You did. And you did it. You could tell that you were having to modify your description around these words. And one of the reasons I do this is because you're going to be talking to different audiences, right, as you go through the Pitch It program. And so we wanted to kind of give you some of these little challenges that would kind of help you in situations where you may not be able to use words that they may not be familiar with. And so keep that in mind when you're talking to the various groups as you go through the Pitch It program.
Will do.
All right. Well, let's get rid of those nasty words, shall we? And go on to probably my favorite game in this show, and that is Pitch It or Ditch It. This is where each of you are going to give me 3 things about your offering, and I have to guess which one is the lie. Now, this usually, I give people a couple of minutes to come up with these because it makes it a little more convincing if you didn't come up with them ahead of time. So take just a couple of seconds here and figure it out, and we'll be right back. All right. Are both of you ready?
Yes.
We're ready.
Okay. Well, since Dan went first last time, we're going to pick on Paul this time. Paul, go ahead and give me your 3 pitch it or ditch it statements.
All right. Okay. So number 1, OVIR requires just 2 weeks to deploy and start monitoring your SaaS environments. Number 2, Microsoft has over 20 main admin portals to manage your product settings and security settings too. And number 3, OVIR provides a free tool to assess Microsoft 365 security posture for MSPs, tracking over 300 different Microsoft security settings.
All right. So I think I have a pretty good idea for this one because I'm going to hope.
I was going to cover that up behind me because I think I've given one away.
I can't read it anyway because you're in my teleprompter, so it's so small. That's less than ant size to me right now. I'm going to guess it's number 1 because I really hope it doesn't take 2 weeks to onboard and deploy.
You got me there, Eric.
All right.
It just takes 2 minutes to set up. So, yeah.
Yeah, but some great points there. I love the fact that it doesn't take that long. It only takes 2 minutes, and that you offer a free tool to kind of an assessment first.
Yeah, that's super important, especially with a the type of customers we're going after. They don't know if they've got problems or not. And, cloud security, SaaS security is kind of new for a lot of MSPs. So just bringing that awareness to them is super important. And that's part of our strategy to give them that information. So, based on the results, they can decide to move up the stack towards our premium service, or even monetize those reports for their end clients to educate them. So we see that as a really critical strategy.
Okay. Dan, you're up.
All right, here we go. Number 1, PC Powersave reduces energy consumption by slowing down certain software applications. Number 2, one 60-user customer saved over $650 in their first month. And number 3, the government can help your customer pay for PC Powersave if they're worried about the bill.
What was number 1 again?
PC Powersave reduces energy consumption by slowing down certain software applications.
As cool as that one would be, I think I'm going to choose that one.
Sure. You are spot on. You are spot on, good sir. Yeah, it does not slow down software applications. It's a common misconception, and I thought I'd catch you with it. But no, PC Powersave does not slow down your software.
Okay. I mean, it would be nice if you could proactively throttle certain applications, especially when they're not being used. But I also understand the downside of that as well. And, because of the low level of operating system access that you'd have to have there, probably difficult as well.
Yeah, if enough people ask for it, it will be switched on as a manual feature. However, there's just too much that might go on in the background that you might really need, like a virus scan, or you might be rendering something on your software. I don't want to inconvenience any users. It's as transparent as possible.
Yeah, I don't need it to slow down when I'm using Final Cut Pro to render a 1 hour long podcast.
You get it. Yep, you get it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for, engaging with The Pitch is Right today. I want to thank you for being here and participating, being good sports about this. And I wish you all the best in the Pitch It 2024 competition.